Hi everyone, so today I'll be introducing two bags that I purchased recently, and they're both from Jill Sander, who's basically the queen of minimalism. This one is the medium Tangle bag, and this one is the small Tangle bag. So starting off with the design, the medium one is a bit more squarish in design, if you guys can see. And this one is a bit more rectangular, so it's a little more longer than it is wide compared to the medium size. And the strap of the medium Tangle bag is a little shorter than the smaller Tangle bag. The medium one also features like a stitching in the back in a squarish shape. And the smaller one doesn't do that on the back. So yeah, the design of the bags are really minimal. I think what makes them stand out a little more are the straps themselves. So like the name suggests, they are tangled. So essentially, they use 3 different like leather cords, and they braid them together into this tangled design. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but
잠시만 기다리십시오.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but the straps are braided in such a way. And same goes with the medium Tangle bag. So it is braided using 3 different leather cords. And then in the middle, it's not braided, so you can kind of move it around. So yeah, these are the designs of the bags. And on the inside, neither of them have, oh actually that's not true. The medium one actually does have some inner pockets. So it does have a larger inner pocket and then 2 smaller inner pockets. However, these inner pockets are so small that you can't really fit that much in them. You can fit maybe like a card case, but if you put like keys or like something a bit like wider or like more oblong in shape, it can kind of distort the pockets. And the smaller Tangle bag, there's actually no pockets or anything, and it's just like a big empty hole. So yeah, that's the designs of the bag. And next I want to talk about the pros and cons of each bag. Starting with the medium Tangle bag, I think this bag is more of a shoulder bag. So it's a little harder to wear crossbody, although you can. I'm 5'8", so around 174 centimeters. And when I wear this crossbody, since I am a little bit taller, it does sit kind of at a higher place than I'd want. And the straps aren't adjustable, so that's just something that you have to work with. I think if you are shorter, this bag would look great on you crossbody as well. But since I am a little bit taller, I tend to just wear this on my shoulders. And then for the smaller Tangle bag, the strap is actually longer, so I can wear a crossbody on my shoulders, or I can just even put it around my neck as well. And I just prefer the strap length of this bag just because it is longer, and when I wear it crossbody, it does fall at like that perfect hip height. Some other pros are that for the medium one at least, you can fit a lot more than the small bag. So the medium one, I can actually fit my 11-inch iPad Pro and a few more books in there as well at the same time. So I think it's just a bit more practical than the smaller bag. However, you can't really fit wide objects. So if I want to put like my camera, for example, it literally won't fit because this is such a thin bag. So if I try to fit the camera, it like becomes like this, and it ruins the design and the shape of the bag. And I feel like the leather would get damaged as well. So I definitely wouldn't put like kind of thicker objects or more like strangely shaped objects in this bag. But if you're putting like books, iPads, like papers, like thinner objects, I think this is perfect. For the smaller Tangle bag, although it doesn't really fit that much, I think that's really not the point of this bag. This bag is really just meant to hold your essentials. So it can easily fit my phone, it can fit hand sanitizer, which is really important right now, a mask, my wallet, lip balm, really easily. So I think this is a really good bag if you're just going off for errands, if you're not really carrying that much. This is a really great bag for that use. Moving on to cons. An issue with wearing it shouldered, it kind of tends to slide off when I'm walking. I think because the straps are made up of leather, and these the strap is really, it's really good quality, but it is really slippery. Like I can easily like move my hands through these straps. So when I'm just walking around, it just kind of slips off really easily. So that's one con of the bag. But for this bag, for the smaller one, I mean, I wear it crossbody all the time or across my neck, and there's really no issue since I don't wear it on my shoulder. So it doesn't, I don't get that problem of it slipping off. So I just want to talk about the leather too. The leather on both of these bags is this really glossy, high quality leather. So it's not like a grain leather where their grain leather typically is stronger against scratches and stuff. However, these bags aren't that. So scratches really they're pretty weak against scratches and marks and scuffs. So that's kind of a con to this bag. As you guys can see, it's really just a supple, beautiful leather. But although they look good, they don't really age well, in my experience. Are they worth $12.60 and $7.90? I personally feel like the medium one isn't worth $12.60. I actually got this cheaper for around like $800 something dollars, so it was a lot closer to this bag in price. And I got this bag cheaper as well for around $500. So these bags are pretty easy to find online at a cheaper price. I'll try to find cheaper prices and leave them in the description box below. Would I purchase these bags again? I would definitely purchase this bag because I think this is a great mini bag. I use this whenever I am not carrying a lot of things, and I think this was worth the $500 that I paid. This one, I don't think it's worth $12.60, but at a lower price, I would totally buy this again. That was my review of these two bags from Joe Sander. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked, and subscribe for more videos.